Now here's Isaac Paredes, had another home run in last night's game. High in the air, deep to left field, going back on it, Chandler Simpson. He's at the wall. That's gone off the scoreboard underneath the Isaac Paredes picture on the video board. The former Ray with home runs in back-to-back games against Tampa Bay, and it's 2-0 early for Isaac and the Astros.
Isaac in paradise, driving baseballs on this road trip.
Tucker drives it to right. Sanchez at the wall. It is gone. Bombs away towards the second deck. Kyle Tucker, second consecutive game with a homer. Heating up, 12th of the year. 1-0 Cubs in the first. Most road home runs this season. You can now bump up Kyle Tucker on that list. 9 with 1 swing, tied with Corbin Carroll, Cal Raleigh for third.
Here's Curtis Mead. Right center field. Back near the wall. Gone! And the Rays have taken the lead. That is number 1 for Curtis Mead. 3-2, Rays on top. And for Hunter Brown, he's as good as any pitcher at not allowing the home run ball. Only the 30s allowed this year.
Mead goes down and beats the pitch to its spot. Boy, nice high finish.
Here's the 1-1. Well, this is hammered out to center field. Robert racing after it, and it is gone over the fence, and right away a blast from Julio. A 3-run bolt, and the Mariners take an early lead.
We saw Julio on the first night with that grand slam, hit that ball to left field. He's been pulling the ball a lot more in the last couple of weeks. But man, this time going right center, letting that ball get on him a little deeper. That fastball right down the middle. Where's that Trident there?
Party time here at Steinbrenner Field, and Josh Lowe gets into one. Right center field. Still going, and gone. Home run. A home run for Josh Lowe. His first of the year, second of the year, pardon me. Yeah, the one in Toronto is second of the year. And the Rays lead 4-2. And of all teams, the team that is struggling to score runs this year, the Rays, have put a 4 spot on Brown for the first time. No other team's done that this season.
You can see the reaction from Brown.
And now Brandon Lau into the air. And that's heading back. And it's still going back. And it's gone! Back-to-back home runs. A helium ball by Brandon Lau, and it's 5-2 Rays. Like a hot air balloon that floated through the afternoon air.
Well, and you could see by the reaction out there in right field by Cam Smith that ball just continued to track.
There's Hoskins. Strike out in a single for him. And a fly ball in the deep left center. It is back, and the Brewers have the lead. Number 7 for Reese. And he comes up big again for the Brew Crew. Time in, time out. When the Brewers have needed a big hit, he's delivered.
Yeah, since the middle of April, he has been money.
This one sent a long way in the air to left. It goes. It is long gone. Tim Elko gets the Sox on the board with his 3rd home run of the season.
After 3 sliders, Evans got careless with a fastball, and Tim hit it a mile.
Mauricio Dubon leading off, facing Edwin Uceta. And he goes after the first pitch and skies one into right field, right center, all the way back to the wall. This ball's carrying it. Doobie has his first of the year.
Doobie!
That ball kept going to right center. Meisner ended up going up on the wall and couldn't make the play. Now it's a 2-run game.
Smart batting. Hit it hard the other way and just let it fly.
So the Astros runs have come on home runs today. A 2-run home run by Paredes. Now Paredes skies one deep to left field. We have a 1-run game. Isaac with 3 home runs in the last 2 days. Getting it done against his former team. It's now 5-4.
I would call him revenge at bats, but he liked this place. He likes those guys. But he's really putting it to them and reminding them what they're missing out on by not having him here.
Crushes this one. In the air, deep to left field. It keeps carrying. It is gone. We got a tie ball game here in the 4th inning. thanks to Lenyn Sosa with his 4th bomb of the season.
The wind has changed. It's blowing toward the left field corner, and that one got up in the jet stream and just carried out of the ballpark. So Lenyn now is driven in 13, but more importantly, the Sox have tied the game at 3. That early lead for Seattle has gone away.
Palacios, that one's got a chance going back in right. Get out! Back-to-back bombs here for the Sox. And the first lead of the game, a 4-3 lead here in the 4th inning. The 2nd home run of the season for Palacios.
That time he rode it way out of the ballpark. That was a no-doubter.
2-1, but 2 out, and here's Yandy Diaz. Gets into it to deep center field. Wow, off the batter's eye. A massive 3-run homer for Yandy Diaz, and the Rays blow it open. It is 8-4 in the 8th. That's a tape measure homer for Yandy Diaz.
I'll tell you what, that was loud.
Off the batter's eye.
It leads things off in the 6th. Mariners down a run. Out to left field. Back by the wall. And Cal Raleigh, another game-tying home run. Now, when the game starts to get late, there are few who come up with bigger hits than this man, Cal Raleigh.
Absolutely, and that is a tough pitch to pull into the left field seats. A change up down and away. From my side, we knew you were going to get a steady dose of him.
Fly ball, right field. Taveras tagged it back. Does he get all of it? He does! Leody Taveras, his first home run as a Mariner. A go-ahead shot in the 8th inning. The Mariners lead it 6-5.
Been getting good counts, 2-1, 3-1, and getting some really good swings off. This time, first pitch of the at-bat, go-ahead 2-run bomb.
1 run in, runners on 2nd and 3rd, and nobody out for Rutschman. Let's get up, ball.
Deep to left, Adley Rutschman toward the wall.
Yeah.
It's gone! An ice-breaking 3-run shot. Adley Rutschman goes right on left, goes out to left, and the Orioles have opened it up here in the 11th.
There's your big blow. A 3-run homer by Rutschman, his 5th long ball of the year, his 14th RBI, and the Orioles have busted it wide open here in the top of the 11th.
Chapman hits a high, towering drive. It is out of here. What a day off does.
Well, it makes you see hanging sliders with clarity.
It's his 9th of the year.
I mean, this had "whack me" written all over it. Just kind of floated up, middle in above the thigh.
Go ball. Well hit. Deep part of the ballpark. Turning. Gone. Salvi hits a 2-run opposite field home run.
There it is.
Number 3 of the year, but more importantly, 276 for his career. And that moves him into 5th place all time for a catcher in American League history.
Whoa, the captain struck, and it was a beauty. Opposite field. Not a lot of right-handers can go that way.
Bailey hits one well. Right center field. It is out of here. That's his 1st of the year. And it comes here on May 21st.
Talked about the ballpark today. I mean, it doesn't usually play like this when you get a day where the wind is not real loud. And what wind you do have really pushes it out to center. And Patrick Bailey says, "Thank you very much, Mother Nature." He'll be giving Bardo his.
Deep right field, way back and gone for Carlos Santana. His 2nd home run of the series, and now 33 career homers against the Minnesota Twins, and it extends the Guardians' lead to 3-1.
Ramos, a high drive to left. It is out of here. Put a damper on the ERA. Home run number 9 for Ramos.
So 2 hitters, 2 loud contact at bats. Let's take a look at home run number 9 on the year for Elliot Ramos. Again, a breaking ball. I set an outside target. This thing lays middle in, and Ramos says, "Yeah, that's what I was looking for."
The payoff pitch again to Berger, and he smashes that ball down the left field line. It is gone. A Jake Burger solo home run. And he's tied this game at 1. The smash burger.
That has to be a great feeling for Burger. He gets a breaking ball that gets to the inner part of the plate, and he crushes this 110 miles an hour off the bat. Nice 10 rows deep.
Lucas with a high fly. Deep right field and long gone. And he just keeps getting big hits for the Blue Jays. That's his 4th home run of the season now, and the Blue Jays have a 2-0 lead.
All of a sudden, the home runs are starting to appear on a regular basis for this Blue Jays ball club. They won the game with 2 home runs last night, and now they score the first 2 runs of this game on Nathan Lucas' 2-run home run.
As now Burger goes the other way with it. Carrying well to right. It's gone! Making a double smash burger tonight. Let's see. A solo home run for Burger. And he has the Rangers in front 2-1.
Well, this one is opposite field, and this is a line drive that gets out in a hurry, 107 miles an hour off the bat. It's caught, but over the fence.
Nobody on base. Haggerty, the hitter, and he smashes that one deep out to right. It is gone! Second deck in right field for Sam Haggerty. That's his first as a Ranger, and adds a very big insurance run. It's 3-1.
But Dave, you said earlier, sneaky power from Haggerty, and he crushes this fastball.
And a high fly ball to deep left field. Beck's going back toward the wall. It is gone! Home run for Trey Turner, his 3rd of the year. And the Phillies have retaken the lead. It's 3-2.
That tie ball game didn't last long.
That is his 50th home run as a member of the Philadelphia Phillies. And he is absolutely crushing left-handed pitching this year. And Harper sends one in the air to center field. That's well hit. Doyle is back. It's gone. It's long gone. Back to back, Turner and Harper, and it's 4-2 Phils.
437 feet.
Wow.
Came off the bat at 108. This is an absolute missile.
14th multi-hit game for Bryce Harper, who is smoking hot.
Deep to right field. Garcia back. There Garcia. Home run Bellinger. The Yankees pulled to within 1.
Well, we talked about Bellinger and how he's continually starting to really improve his year offensively these last couple of weeks. Another great swing right there. You saw DeGrom shake off a couple pitches, and he went right back to the fastball. Bellinger ready for it.
Lindor flies one toward the left field wall. Looking up is Duran, and it's off the wall. It's gone. A home run. It cleared the Green Monster and came back on the field. A home run for Lindor, his 10th home run of the season.
Oh, I thought that hit the light tower. Yes, it did indeed hit the light tower. Well, they say light tower power, right?
Right. The Mets have won the last 23 games that Lindor has homered.
Here's Varsho. Deep to center. Gone! Dalton Varsho with his 4th career grand slam. And it's an even dozen now for the Blue Jays.
What a great game for the Jays. They got a tremendous start from Kevin Gausman. They had some timely clutch hitting early on, and they take advantage of some very shoddy defense by the Padres.
And he'll attack the strike zone with the lead.
This ball's hit well to right, and Castellanos is going to watch it go out for Nick Martini, his first Colorado Rocky homer. And the Rockies get one back here in the 4th.
I've watched Nick do a lot of work with the heavy bat off the high spin machine, and that work paid dividends on that swing right there.
Drill deep to right field. There it goes. Ball game. A walk-off home run for Jason Dominguez, and the Yankees win 4-3.
Well, walk-offs bring back the little kid in you, Michael, and that was an absolute missile out to right field.
First walk-off home run for the Yankees since 2022. You saw the graphic. That was by Stanton, so it's been a while.
And a high fly ball to deep left field. It is gone. JT has just launched a 2-run home run, and the Phillies have added on. They lead it 9-3.
Yeah, the 5th homer of the year for JT. He went and got that off-speed pitch and drilled it out to left field. 9-3, good guys. Down and through it. This ball way out of here.
And there's a rocket out to left. Logan O'Hoppe sends that one to the clubhouse and beyond. What a blast from O'Hoppe. It's 2-0 Angels.
Wayne, that was extremely hammered. That way to go in 470 feet. Yes, that is 470 feet. Oh my. Hammered is on fire right now.
1-2 pitch in the air to center. Lugo going back. He's still going, and that ball is gone. Oh man, it hung up in the air, and Butler gives the A's a 3-2 lead with one swing of the bat.
We have seen Lawrence continue to make small adjustments, incremental movements, just to find himself in a place of comfort. But Butler delivers a barrel. Stay fair. Stay fair.
Tel Marte, who hit into a double play in the first, leads off the 4th. Marte hits a high fly ball out to right field, and there it goes. Ketel Marte way out of here. That's number 7, and it's 1-0 Diamondbacks.
Ketel got a hold of that sinker before it could sink that time. That ball was hit a long way, right down there in his wheelhouse. He knew it right away.
108 miles an hour off the bat, 425 feet.
And Neto drives one to left. It's deep into the corner. If it's fair, it's gone. It is a fair ball, a home run, and the Angels get the lead right back.
Well, we keep saying how great this team has done as far as responding when an opponent scores. Neto, that was a sweeper also. So 2 home runs today by the Halos on those breaking pitches. Just like that, Magneto, his 8th home run, 18 RBIs.
Well, he might be on his way. Here's another shot to left. It's number 13 for O'Hoppe. It's 2 tonight, and they have been,
hammered. Times 2. Oh my. That was 107. That only went 415. This is only 415. So if my math is correct, that's 885 feet of distance for Hammer tonight.
Wow, A+. And there's Joe Adell with a rocket to left. Back for it is Soderstrom. The Halos are homering in Sacramento.
And that was on a fastball. Adell says hello to his 6th home run. I love seeing him hit a fastball out. He's had a tough time with fastballs this season, but not on that one from Sears. That ball was seared against Sears.
Let's go. Back-to-back home runs for the Angels in this inning. And Kurtz sends a charge to deep right. Nick Kurtz has homered again. 450 feet to the right center field wall plus.
Well, it was backside boogie last night. How about the pull side pump tonight for Kurtzy?
You needed a spark, and Kurtz might have just woken up the offense a bit. They seemed a little down, a little louder, up on their feet. High fives all around in the dugout.
Tying run on second, go-ahead run on first. 2 outs. High drive, center field and deep. This ball is gone! Teo tees off and puts the Dodgers in front.
Welcome back, Teoscar. A breaking ball that hangs up, and he doesn't miss it. RBIs 36, 37, and 38. How sweet a return is that?
1-2. High drive to center field. He has done it again.
Oh, my. They're coming in bunches for the big fella.
It's a Kurtz crush fest here in West Sacramento. 6-5 now.
How about Kurtzy? Said, give me my belt. Hit the music.
Another leadoff home run for Kurtz in an inning.